Hello and welcome back everyone, and hey, guess what, it's category Super Battle Road Fusion only stage 13. Right, so a bit about Fusion before we start. This is very top heavy. There is some very good units in this, and it was very hard not to go out and slap like 7th anniversary units in it, Gogeta, Vegito, etc, all that kind of stuff. Well, maybe not so much Vegito, but you've got like Gogeta, the 7th anniversary units, and you've got some real top units in here, like the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and just stuff like that, so it's very, very difficult. This is the team I'm rocking, and we'll just jump straight into it. I have chosen the 7th anniversary LRs, only because they'll partner up really well with the OG lead, which was the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And if you're going to rock him, you kind of need a GT to support yourself in this. Otherwise, you're losing out on a tremendous amount. Because I think you get like 2 key, 10% of stats at max. Otherwise, you still get 2 key, you just get somewhere, well, just less defense, right? So that's really nice. But yeah, so let's see. The guest comes in at level 10, mine comes in at level 10, and this guy comes in at mid links. Okay, so the good thing about the 7th anniversary units, if you have them, especially as the guest, they work for Fuse Fighters and GT Heroes, which works out really, really nice. And of course, they have the bonus for Kamehameha, but more importantly, they both guard on the first turn, making this quite nice indeed. It appears that both of these are tech. Interesting. Right, okay, we'll do this because we do need to try and get 18 key with these guys. Okay, and that's it. See, the only disappointing thing about these units thus far, the 7th anniversary units, is they need, especially at the start, 20 key, because that's how they guarantee an additional super attack, which in this phase you really would like, because they only have guard for the first while. Continuing to double super would be really nice. That's good, because we have guard. Of course, this is the first category Super Battle Road to come out, which is Fusion at stage 13, so it's probably extremely easy. Easy A's have carried the team by now, and I'm trying to use people that are extremely old to give the best chance for everybody. But I must stress that all these people, despite their age, have had Easy A's, and going through the Monotype Super Battle Road, even just a couple of Easy A characters completely carry the team, period. So yes, and it's not unlikely that free and fresh players, especially brand new players, have got these units, and free-to-play players probably have some units as well, right? You probably have been lucky, and you probably have some of these. I think the most oddest one we have is this guy, right? This Gogeta. I mean, he's rocking in with, he's coming in with 107. So Gotenks coming in with 55k, he gets defense and stats per Rainbow Orb, and he greatly raises and has his stun chance. So we will actually test that out, how well he can be here. So he's going to go from 55k, and we jump straight up to 121, because he gets stats per Rainbow Orb. 121, he is getting a little bit of support, because I believe the AGL Gotenks is a time limit support. Yeah, okay, so we'll do that. And if he gets to stun on the fella, then AGL Gotenks won't be hit. And then we'll just do this. Fusion links out really well. They have tons of key, like Golden Warrior, Fuse Fighters, Super Saiyan. It all gives key. 2.5 million is pretty great with a 70% chance to stun. Here's the stun, calling it in advance. Okay, there isn't a stun, but the unit's dead, right? Actually, I cannot remember his name, but this guy, he is not. Okay, you did actually get the stun. Okay. But it was on the other one. It's an AoE. I don't use this guy much. Alright, he is now stunned and also taken out, which is nice. So yeah, the two work really well together, because it's Gotenks and Ghost. They will share a lot of links. They share almost infinite key. Yeah, so Fusion doesn't struggle. Fusion used to struggle because it used to be Glass Cannony. They were very strong, but lacking in defense. There are multiple units you could use in here. There is the physical, that is perfect. There's the physical LR, who is a 180% lead, which you could use to get a little bit more stats, but I don't think that's necessary. Again, bringing them into the game, it's too top heavy, too much LRs. Ironically, I think people are going to have had the new anniversary units compared to the older ones, because the new ones would likely be advertised more. So that's great. But yeah, on top of the fact that this was a glass cannon, they've maintained the glass cannon, though they've maintained the glass cannon power, but they've actually removed the glass from it, so they're basically just cannons, right? They've gone from glass cannons to steel cannons. They're incredibly powerful now. They're generally not a problem. We're up against multiple people again. Okay, so back to having guard. Who's going to have the best stats with these guys? It is you. Let's see. Well, we'll do this. So how will we... I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can take down you. I'm surprised that's not 24 key. Anyway, we got 20 key. Taking down you. So that should be a minion gone from the end. Then we are going to try and stun Deborah. That is 4 orbs, so we'll go for that. So his defense goes up to 119k. Not bad. Especially if you get the stun as well. That's because it's 70%, so you know you have house odds. We have STR. There is way more. Oh, we'll just do this then because there's way more int coming up. Okay, so let's see. You got guard. I'm not going to be worried about this guy. That's brilliant. I'd imagine. Why can't I remember his name? I imagine this guy is cadetific. What type of advantage? Like doing like 7 million or something ridiculous. Yep. Okay, nice additional. Okay, so also type advantage. This crits may actually take Bobbity down. Yeah, that was a crit. You'd have taken him to. Come on, crit for me. Yes. Okay, so yeah, already just using the guess completely just. Okay, there's the 2 completely done with. I think that was the best case situation there. I think that was a happy accident that the 4th unit originally targeted just so happened to be int. So no stun here. So essentially we have a 70% chance to stun, and I think this guy has a 30% chance to stun. I could be wrong. It could be 50. So we've got chances to stun all round. And no one's getting it. I think it is a 30%. Okay, that worked out well because he has type advantage. What does he have? Because I know Ghost Fella has 70%. Does he have? It is. It's only a 30%. So it's only a 30%. So you have multiple procs. We're doing this. We're absolutely doing this. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah. Let's see how well these guys fare. That should be 24 key. Easy peasy. Oh, look at that. Get some healing in. Not that we needed it. Really nice. Okay, this guy as well, still maintaining the fact that he has the 70% chance to dodge any super. That still is broken and is the only person to have that right now. As a flat out one outside of those with 100% dodge. That's good because he greatly raises attack and defense. Not only that, but he builds up 25% of stats per super, and he only needs 2. So he was, in essence, fully built up in that specific part, which is really, really nice. Final one, no items. We now have Fat Boo and Skinny Boo, AGL and Physical. We'll lead off with these guys. Legendary Power versus Super. Do you know what? Let's see. Let's have Legendary Power in, because it will help out. Who do we... let's go for Skinny Boo, because this Kid Boo, everyone's going to be at least type neutral, so we'll be able to hammer home. We need Rainbow Orbs. So let's see if we can't squeak out. That's 2. That's only 2. It's only 2 no matter what we do. So we'll go for... Who's coming up next? We do have an anniversary unit, so we'll just do this then. So it's 2 orbs. So he's going to be probably on 2 rainbows, probably under 100k. That was good. Laughable. That's totally laughable. Remember, that would have been extremely difficult, and that would have just been like... You'd have to have had the physical LR, take that damage, survive until the 6th round, get the full heal, and then you can crush him. But no, not a chance. He was probably the only one in this rotation to take that hit. On this rotation, sure. Okay, but easy enough done now. As I say, easier units, some anniversary units can totally carry this. Okay, yeah, we're not able to take down Boo in one go, but he's certainly feeling the punch. He certainly got hit hard. Okay, and we could get the stun. He has super though, annoyingly. But, you know, that's fine. It's nice if you get the double buff in there. We're doing this. Ooh, hang on. Because Fat Boo hasn't supered. He hasn't supered. And he's going first, so this could be a fantastic opportunity. Oh, for sure, Kid Boo is dead, for sure. He's got type advantage with a quarter of his health. What are we looking at? 170k, 170k, and he's getting a little bit of support from this unit at the end, which is nice. Come on, Fat Boo, super me, come on. No, you don't want to, that's fine. That's fine, he was shy. I put him under a lot of pressure. I put Fat Boo under the spotlight, and he caved. That's fine. Which just means he's going to blow his load at another point in time. That's going to be horrible. Yeah, okay. 7 million. Okay, these guys are stacking, they're getting stronger. This one will have guard, because it's the other unit, it's the other side. And there goes the additional super attack and hidden potential, so we're not even... Oh, God, I put Boo under too much pressure, and he didn't super. But, you know, I'd like to imagine I could... He lived... Wow, okay. He must have had, like, a bee's dick health away from just being dead. That's overkill. Alright, he's done anyway. But anyway, sure Gogeta would have dodged it even if he did perform on cue. Ridiculous. Right, fusion done. Honestly, I can't make this any worse because the team needs to work. I can't just slap anybody in for category. They need to work. You don't want to start hiding people, but that's it. No doubt I saved my time here, but yeah. So of course, Gogeta, STR Gogeta, you've got to have. He's very old. He's probably worth 150 coins. Inked Gotenks is incredibly useful. Gotta get him Rainbow Orbs, but he heals and gets stats. 70% chance to stun. Free easy A, right? Then you've got AGL Gotenks, who you've likely pulled because it's the banner unit, but he's really good as well. And then some of the units are just old. This one is an older LR, don't forget. He has his Easy A as well. In fact, the only people who don't have Easy A's is this AGL Gotenks and the Anniversary unit, right? Okay, that's going to be it for this video. This is stage 13 done with. I hope this wasn't too top heavy for your liking, but yeah. If you liked it, you liked it. If you didn't, sucks to be you. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.